Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. On the last episode, we cleaned up a certain duplicity. We also figured out what everyone else is up to. And for the meantime, we're returning back to, email time! As I was saying, we're heading back to Rogueport. But in the meantime, we got an email to read. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon! The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon's spirit. You sound like you should know something about this, Vivian. Also, I have I think it was 16 pieces? I forget how much it was. Anywho, little Yosh, we're gonna go across. Sadly, you don't get vertical height on that. So now that we can roll into a cardboard too, we can actually go under that pillar now. Just like this. So now it's much easier to access that part of town. Alright, how many I needed 15. I'll take it. Wow, I had exactly enough. Damn. Huh. Goes to show how much stuff I'm collecting. Anywho, for this part of the game, once again, we gotta see what new troubles we got. And there's a certain trouble in particular I'm looking to see is available. What the? Who's sending me email this time of day? Come on, I got shit to do. Oh, it's Jolene. Sadly, you can never fight Mush. And he's just like, spicy stuff. He wants the hot dogs. Oh, before anything else, I should power up Vivian while we're here. That would be a very cool thing to do. The Fiery Jinx is awesome. Wanna torch all your enemies with fire? This is how you do it. It's a very cool thing, yes. Get powered up. Alright, Travel Center time. This is what I was wanting to do. Let's do this, shall we? Alright, let's see what's here. An elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. You want to take on this trouble? Do it, and do it right. I wonder who sent this notice. I'm gonna sound so cheesy. Am I being coy enough yet? Am I being coy enough yet? Is that treasure chest tempting enough yet? I'm sorry, Luigi, but once the troubles are done, I will get to you. Or at least after this trouble. Also, I want to see the badge stock real quick. Oh! Oh my god, that's so expensive. Shit. I'm just gonna deal with what I got. I want to save the money. Anyway, look who it is. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one Luffy's badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Guess you know what that means. We have finally returned. Thankfully, this didn't take very long. And all you have to do is go to the center of the room and blow. Of course, I need to blow properly. Come on, you can do this. There we go. There was a chest hidden here. And that's the badge Miss Mouse wants. Which now means I have to trek all the way back. I ain't gonna make you watch that, don't you worry. Alright. Finally returned with your badge. That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to me, do you promise to hear me out without getting mad? You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Ms. Mouse has joined the party! So here's what she does. And if there's anything that's hidden, you can press X and she will tell you if there's anything nearby. And then she can slap bitches silly. And she can also steal items. So now, if there's an enemy in the frontmost enemy slot that in the enemy order that has an item, you go ahead and jack it. And this is her shop. She steals badges to stock things here. Ain't that nice and sweet? By the way, speaking of badges, do you have the badge I'm looking for? This is it. It costs 360 coins. Fuck. Well, how about I make this episode a wee bit more interesting by talking to a Luigi? Well, I headed to Circuit Plate Island and got me a marvelous compass apiece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Plate Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the awards ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they give to the winner, there was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I declared right then and there that was the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've done kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto These gripers were crazed. I worked up my cards and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the big green one. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse! The big green one went rocketing backward with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other carts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair! Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to the Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Whew! Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I landed my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight till he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. God damn it, Luigi! And I'd like to think the other troubles are actually pretty short, because one of them is, here's this legendary cookbook that I was already going to give to you. It's actually part of the trouble. Neat. So how about we go ahead and get that done? I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it all alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. You wanna take on Zesty's trouble? Do it, and do it right. Okay, let's do this. Miss Mouse, you are coming with me to deliver a cookbook. I know it ain't a badge, but it's in a similar wheelhouse of delivering crap. And we already went questing for it, so here we are. Easiest trouble ever. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maître Delish. Oh my god, the pun! Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's molding there somewhere. Just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So then, we aren't going to do that right now. Cookbook time. Ah! That's it! That's the cookbook by Maître Delish. Give it here, quick. Ha! I see. Aha! Doodly-doo-da, doodly-yay. Let's cook 2 items together now. Huzzah! I should probably show that off. You know, just for kicks. There we go. And we get a honey shroom as a reward. You just fuse a honey syrup and a mushroom together. And I'll just show off using 2 ingredients with a super shroom and this maple syrup. Heh. Let's go! This is a pretty common recipe you'll probably use. It's like 10 NP and 10 FP is okay at this point, but it's gonna be out of date pretty soon. I'm probably gonna look up some other recipes with some of the items you can get from the inns. But here we are, maple super. We can make a jelly ultra with the stuff we've got right now, but I don't want to waste that. That's like final boss tier items. Anyway, we have one final trouble I may as well do it. It's like the last thing, and then we can get right on to Chapter 5. Because, yeah, that's pretty good, right? Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. You want to take on Mayor Dower's trouble? Do it. And do it right. Bro, I think you need us a Starbucks or something. Because you sound really tired. We need to do this swap anyway. So let's get moving. Let's just get moving. Also, there's one other thing I can immediately do. Now that we have the cardboard power-up. And that is on my way to Twilight Town here, because it's not really that far off. Do you remember one of these houses having, it's not this one, god damn it! It's the other one. It actually had a cardboard-sized entrance. You remember this? Now we can actually do it. We can crumple up and go underneath. There is a Shine Sprite here. Who'd have thunk it? Because now all the Shine Sprites are going to get a little more hidden. And suddenly we pop out of the drawer. Kinda weird, don't you think? Seriously though, let's get to Mayor Dower so we can get this newsletter thing delivered. Okay, cool. Awesome. Amazing. Get in the block. Oh, I swear I miss. Leave it, right? Damn it. Anyway, Dower time. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My. Now that's something. I hope you deliver the Silver Club news routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? I will do that. Especially now that we have little Yosh and the shortcuts. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay. Using the shortcut is no trouble at all. And actually, there's another item I want to grab. We couldn't actually get until we had Vivian in tow. Since if you remember the room with the constant spikes, we can now take care of that. Because hiding in the shadows kind of takes care of not getting spiked. God damn it! In the ass. I usually never have to take caffeine. In fact, I haven't had caffeine in years. But this, you son of a bitch. So normally I did go immediately into that room. But let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with dodging the spikes. And usually, oh! I thought I got warning for that. Nope. Now I'm gonna have to time it right. God damn it. Just like that. It's a slow going. But you'll make it over to the chest. Don't you worry. It's gonna take me like 2 more of these, isn't it? Because I had no trust. That's right. Haha, I made it. The spike shield! Oh my god, I have to go all the way back? You son of a bi- I'm sorry, what was collision detection? Anyway, spike shield. You cannot jump on spiked enemies with this. Yeah, you got that all the way back in Chapter 2. And now you get it significantly later in the game. What the hell? Why would you do this to me? I'll equip it, but why? Why so late? Hey, that's my grumble. Anyway, Yosh, come here. We got things to go to. And I get the feeling I'm gonna get the great big... Fuck! Come on! Run around. Alright. Delivery time. Let's go sign the form. And I think I have to take it back to Mayor Dower once this is all done. Because I feel like I have to go to Petalburg, too. Wait, there's no sad face on you. Alright, here we go. Well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you? My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia is acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you. Yup, it's runaround time. God diddle damn it. I'll do it. You son of a bitch. Thankfully, the other pipe is right there. It's really nice, actually. But yo, oh, well, that was flat out unnecessary. Oops. I should grab a turtley leaf while I'm here. Because I don't know if he makes that with the gold leaf for something special. I said, give me all your goddamn leaves. Because we need this tea. Gotta bake this bread. The Silver Club approval slip? Is that for the puny elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me. The silver blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. Ha! Ha! I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. You take it to the Twilight Town mayor. Thanks, Murphy. Ha! Ha! Alright, we better get a good reward for this. Although I do actually forget what the reward is. But thankfully, travel isn't too much of a bother. So let's go! Play delivery boy. Again, because god damn it. Let's go. Let's do this. Although, while I'm here, I should be a tube. And tubes get to jump for no reason whatsoever. It's just cool. Let me through, you goddamn pillar. Okay, at this point, though, I should really just get back on Yosh and get my ass moving. Sadly, you can't use Yosh to do this. You unfortunately have to rely on good old jumping power. And sadly, with the current hammer, we cannot break this block. We will not be able to break that block for some time. But anyway, back to Twilight Town. And let's go delivery! Take your shit already. Let's get out. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Oh, tarnations and dilly dangits. Oh, you brought this back with you? Why, thanks. You sure are a lifesaver. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. These Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know? Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Ha! I mean, thanks. I'll take 30 coins. But I think that's about, yeah, we're gonna wrap that up here for today. So, on today's episode of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, we got Miss Mouse, an optional partner, and we also took care of a couple other troubles that also enable us to mix 2 ingredients and took care of some old fogey's trouble. And then we're going to continue the story on the next episode. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.